I want to tell you about the time where I rolled my van on the highway. It was December of 2010. My band, Downtown Brown, based in Detroit, we were doing a string of regional shows in Lansing and Chicago and back. So it's December in the Midwest, it's getting cold. We play a basement show at like a co-op at Michigan State University on Friday. Then we did a show at the now defunct Double Door in Chicago. That night, it started to ice storm. So the roads were kind of gnarly after the gig. We went to our friend Mark's house. We passed out. We conked out. We woke up in the morning. The ice storm just kept going all night. Our bass player Ron was like, I need to work on Monday and I got stuff to do, so we need to get home now. So we started driving. We started driving from Hammond, Indiana towards Detroit. The weather's terrible. Everyone's driving very slow. Everyone's driving about 50 miles an hour. It's literally just raining ice. 20 miles outside of Kalamazoo, I'm looking at all these cars. The ditch is just lined with cars, like flipped upside down, tires to the sky, and I'm just thinking to myself, how do all these cars keep ending up in the ditch? And next thing I know, boom, we just start going sideways. And the van is literally moving forward, but we're sideways. I was scared. And I said, oh shit. And I just slammed on the brakes. And the next thing I know, and we're going forward, but we're spinning. We're looking backwards at the oncoming traffic. And then I'm like, okay, we're just gonna spin 360 degrees and then we're gonna go straight. We start going straight again, right into the ditch. The left tire goes into the ditch, and then the van flips over. The engine's in the front, so it's very front heavy. So all of that weight, once we flipped over, it took the nose of the van into the ground. As the nose of the van hits the ground, it smashes the windshield. The force of the ground and the weight of the van pushes the windshield and the steel bars that are the support for the windshield, like, to where they're just like this much above our heads. If we would have been going faster, it probably would have smashed the windshield and either beheaded us or crushed our heads. All I remember is screaming the name of the guys in the back, which was Steve and Ron. They had no seatbelts on, so they did like a flip. They did like a washing machine tumble. And we kicked the side door open and we all pile out of the van. We actually suffered like very minimal physical injuries. 2008, we had played with Mike Watt, the legendary bass player of the Minutemen, and he took a look at our van and said, oh, you need to strap all this shit down, meaning seatbelts in the back. I didn't listen to Mike Watt. Should have listened to Mike Watt, and all we had was a piece of wood that luckily kept the gear from killing us, but the guys in the back had no seatbelts. So it could have gone terrible. Being in a band and driving around is all fun and games, but it's not. You have to dodge semi-trucks and you might fucking die doing this shit. So just consider all that. Be safe out there. If Mike Watt tells you to do something, you fucking listen to Mike Watt. And I'm out.